Layla, the original version with Eric Clapton. And hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek. On the website I have this whole thing completed, even the outro at the end with the piano part. It's on the website now, so you can check that out if you have a membership. And the website is www.webpianoteacher.com, and you can contact me at easypianolessons@yahoo.com. Anyway, we're going to start here with everything in red. And this is a transcription. You know, it's guitar, and I'm trying to make it sound good for piano, so I did what I could to do that. And it works pretty well. We're going to start with the right hand here on an A below middle C, right there, okay? And then we're going to go up to a middle C, and then up to a D, and then up to an F, back down to a D, back down to a C. And that's da-da-da-da-da-da. It's all the same speed, and it's fast. And then we're going to have D and A together. And I would play that with my pinky and my pointer finger, okay? So D and A together, hold it for a little while, that's why the dashes are there. And then we're going to go to the left a little bit to middle C and G, and then down a little lower to B flat and F together, okay? And then A, G, and then we're going to have middle C and G again, and then A, G, and then D and A together. Alright, so the rhythm is bum, 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 bum. Then you repeat, see the arrow? So forth. Alright, now left hand I just have an octave and a fifth. I have octaves here, D octave with an A in the middle, so here's middle C, here's the D we want, here's the D below that, then an A in the middle. Then play that again, and then go down in the middle. If that bothers your ear, you can leave the G out if it's getting too low and muddy for you. Sounds good to me though, so I'm going to leave it in. And then down a little lower to B flat and F, and then B flat on the pinky, right there. Okay, so it's or D octave, C octave, B flat octave. Bum, 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 bum. And I'm going to hold that. Then I'm going to go down to an A octave, and then down to a G octave. You may wonder, why did I leave the fifth out in the middle? Because when you get so low on the piano, if you put a fifth in there, it really gets muddy. You can't really hear it that well. So right here I started leaving out the middle note. Okay, and then we're going to go down to a G octave. Alright, now back up to a C octave in the fifth. So we're up high enough here on the piano where the fifth in the middle is going to sound okay. And then back down to the A octave, then G octave, and then back up to D octave in a fifth. That's too hard, too difficult for you. Leave out all the middle notes and just go. Okay, it sounds just fine that way. It kind of adds a little more meat to it if you can have those fifths in there. Okay, and just line up the hands here. We have bum, 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 then together. The left hand plays immediately after that, and then together, together. Hold a little bit, then together, together, and then together here, together, together. You know the rhythm, you've heard this song. And in slow motion, it should sound like this. Really fun to play. Now what I did up here, did you know that guitar part that comes in real high, and then again, actually I should put a D in parentheses here. Okay, I included that. You know, you got all kinds of guitars going there, and I've just put this in case you're able to do this. So this is kind of a little more advanced. What you want to do when that part comes in, I think you play this part 2 times as it's written, and then the third time they bring in that bum, 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 and then the next time it does this up here in purple with the D. What you can do is continue playing the left hand the way it is, and then add this part in here in black. Okay, so you go through this twice, or however many times it is, and then when it comes in with that high guitar part, you can play this part right here, da 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 dum, up here. Okay, so for right hand, play this part up here, up an octave. sorry about my phone ringing there. Really don't want to start the lesson over after I've done this much, so we'll just let the voicemail get it. But A, C, D, F, D, C, and then you're going to have the D and A together. All right, there we go. So play this up an octave, and then come up here and do this in black. Okay, and then come back and repeat it. And then do the stuff in purple. A, G, E, C, and then do the D in parenthesis. Okay? So, after you finish this beginner part, or beginning part there, where you just have the guitar low, and then we're going to play it up here. Then up high. And it does it again. And then hold the C. That's why I have a little squiggly there, because you hold it and then we get to the verse. And then we finish the rest of it in the other lessons that are on the website. But anyway, when you go through it and you're doing it up high now, you have bum, 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 and then you're going to play this, and then start the left hand, and then I'm going to play what's in black. So the G with that low, and then the F with this, and then the E with that, and the C with that, and the D with that. So what I did is I played the right hand here, and then I replaced the rest of the right hand with this. And I lined it up just like, you know, it should go. So you can just erase this in red and play that part instead. Do that again. Lesson 1 for this lesson. The completion of the song is on the website right now, so if you have a membership, get on there. It'll be on there, and you can get a membership if you want to see it, but it's www.webpianoteacher.com, and I'll talk to you guys later.